Ever feel like you're playing a game you can't win? You work hard, you save, you buy a house, you do everything you're supposed to do. But financial freedom seems just as far away as ever. Here's a secret the wealthy have known for generations. The system isn't broken. It was designed this way to keep the middle class on a treadmill of work and debt. Today, we're going to break down the 5 biggest lies that keep you stuck on that treadmill, and I'll give you the actionable steps to get off for good. Let's start with the big one, the cornerstone of the middle-class dream. Your house is your biggest asset. It sounds comforting, right? But let's look at the numbers. The average homeowner spends about 1% of their home's value on maintenance each year. Add property taxes, insurance, and mortgage interest, and you're looking at thousands of dollars a year that you never get back. Yes, your house might appreciate, but after all those costs, the real return is often minimal. This is how people become house poor. All their money is tied up in a property that's actually draining their cash flow, leaving them with zero financial flexibility. Instead of seeing your home as just a place to live, think of it as a potential income stream. This is called house hacking. You could buy a duplex, live in one unit, and rent out the other. The rent from your tenant could cover most, if not all, of your mortgage. Or consider the BRRRR method. Buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. You buy a distressed property, fix it up, rent it out, and then do a cash-out refinance to pull your initial investment back out. You now own a cash-flowing asset, and you have your capital back to do it all over again. Your home goes from being your biggest liability to your first real asset. Now, for lie number 2. Hard work alone will make you rich. We're taught to trade our time for money. The harder you work, the more hours you put in, the more you'll earn. But there's a cap. A surgeon might make $500,000 a year, but they can't perform 2 surgeries at once. They're still trading 1 hour of their time for a set amount of money. Their income is directly tied to their personal effort. Wealth isn't built this way. It's built with leverage. Look at scalable businesses. A software developer can write a piece of code once, and it can be sold to millions of people. A YouTuber can create one video that gets watched millions of times, generating ad revenue long after the work is done. This is leverage. You do the work once, and the system continues to generate income for you. Time, not money, is your most valuable resource. So, how do you start? Begin with a scalable side hustle. Can you create a digital product, like an ebook or an online course? Can you start a content channel about a topic you love? Find a way to decouple your time from your income. This brings us to lie number 3. Formal education is the key to wealth. We're told to get good grades, go to a good college, and get a good job. Bill Gates, a college dropout, credits his success to reading 50 books a year. Formal education can be a starting point. The real-world skills that build wealth are often learned outside the traditional classroom. Forget that expensive degree for a moment. You can learn high-value skills like coding, digital marketing, graphic design, or sales through affordable online courses. Start your financial education today. Read books like The Psychology of Money or The Millionaire Facelin. Listen to podcasts like the Olin Podcast or My First Million. The information to become financially literate is out there, and much of it is free. It's about self-education, not just formal education. Next up is a big psychological barrier. Lie number 4. Being rich is just for the lucky few. People see a successful person and say, "Wow, they got so lucky." This is a fixed mindset. It assumes that success is something that happens to you, like winning the lottery. But the wealthy operate with a growth mindset. They understand the concept of return on luck. Luck isn't just a random event. It's what happens when preparation meets opportunity. You can't control when an opportunity will appear, but you can control how prepared you are for it. You can actively increase your luck surface area. How? By constantly learning new skills, you open yourself up to new types of opportunities. By networking and building genuine relationships, you increase the number of people who might bring you an opportunity. By trying new things and starting small projects, you create more chances for one of them to take off. Luck isn't something you wait for. It's something you attract by taking action. Finally, we have the most insidious lie of all. Lie number 5. Playing it safe with your money is the smart choice. People are terrified of the stock market, so they keep their savings in a bank account. It feels safe, but it's a guaranteed loss. Let's say you stashed $10,000 in a savings account 20 years ago. Due to inflation, people confuse volatility with risk. The stock market is volatile. It goes up and down in the short term. But not investing is the real long-term risk, because inflation is a constant. So how do you start without being terrified? It's simple. Dollar cost averaging into a low-cost index fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500. This just means you invest a fixed amount of money every single month, no matter what the market is doing. When prices are high, you buy fewer shares. When prices are low, you buy more. Over time, it averages out and removes the emotion and guesswork from investing. It's a simple, effective, and far less scary way to start building real wealth. So, let's recap the 5 mind shifts you need. Your home isn't an asset unless it pays you. Your time is more valuable than your labor. Self-education trumps formal education. Luck is something you create. And calculated risk is safer than playing it safe. The old rules were written to keep you in the game, but not to let you win. It's time to reject those rules. It's time to learn the new ones and build your own path to financial freedom. The journey starts now. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more content that challenges the status quo and automate their income streams. They take calculated risks and understand that failure is part of the process. They don't wait to be chosen. They choose to be wealthy.